What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have from Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Kang The Conqueror, and I got this a while back, and I don't know what happened. It just got put aside, and I just forgot that I had it, and I never unboxed it. It strangely has this really big sticker here. I've never seen that before. Obviously, I pre-ordered this before all the Jonathan Majors stuff happened. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I understand all of that. But from what I think we've gathered is he's been vindicated, cleared. Maybe it's still ongoing. I don't know. But I can't pull this off with one hand, so let's go ahead and transition to taking that sleeve off. All right, much better. So, yeah, I don't know all the details. I don't want to sit here and pretend. But from what I understand, what I've read, it really seems like an unfortunate situation between two people that did not belong together. And, you know, it is what it is. The packaging is super cool. And I'm actually really disappointed that we're not going to see this through. I liked Jonathan Majors. You know, thought he was a really good actor. And I really liked him as Kang. So let's go ahead and look at the figure out of this cool pack. All right, so we got a few things going on here. We've got a blue head, which is absolutely the one I'm going to use, and basically your Jonathan Majors head. He's got, okay, that's for the stand. He's got like a really big base station under there somewhere. He's got these two like little force blasts, and looks like a few different sets of hands. So we're gonna go ahead and take him out of the blister pack. All right, before we go too far, this is the stand. I'm not going to be using it, but it's a really big base, which is really strange because there's nothing specific that really comes with it. He has 3 sets of hands, and yeah, I don't know what this piece is, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Here is his blue head, and we're gonna look at him here in just a second, but let me move the box out of the way. All right, so here's the figure, and what is up with his eyes? I'm assuming they move, but look at them. He looks awful. Like, this is the worst looking headpiece I've ever seen. Fortunately, I was always planning on using this one anyway because it's more comic accurate, but holy smokes. It's a great figure otherwise. I mean, I love it. It looks like Kang. And the head is really weird, okay? So it was really complicated for me to get back on. It has this like square piece, and on the inside there's like 2 lines on the side of the square piece that have to align, and it kept popping off. It took me a hot minute to actually get the head back on, but good God, I tried messing around with the eyes, but they didn't. Oh, they move inside. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, I don't like these. Just give me. I can't really position them. There. Okay, you can see in there. You can move them to make them look less ridiculous. So let me. Yeah, let me position them better. Okay, so that looks way better. Also, I don't think that piece was supposed to actually come out. So I actually looked at the other head, and it had a battery piece in it apparently. And I pulled it out. So I'm assuming this head lights up, and maybe that piece that was inside was for the throat. So maybe it's supposed to be like a piece that slides in there, but obviously this head looks substantially better. I'll dig back into the packaging in just a moment, but yeah, you can just see the difference. It just looks substantially better as it is here. But yeah, I didn't see any batteries in the package, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel like messing around with them. Those little things are annoying, and I'm never gonna turn it on. But I really love the way this looks. I'm glad I got it. But let me go and dig back in the packaging. All right, so that is a throat piece, and obviously, if I put the head back on, it looks substantially better. But real quick, I want to show you on the back where that's where the batteries go, and the batteries are included with the directions. Now there's 3 of them, and it's going to be annoying, but I'm going to do it anyway, so let's do it. Alright, so those batteries were annoying to put in, but man, the payoff is worth it, because I'm not going to lie, that looks sick. It is actually awesome, the effect that this has, and the blue head is absolutely the way to go. Like, unquestionably, unflinchingly, this is just a great figure. I'm glad I finally took it out of the package. I didn't show you the back, but the cape, super cool. And I did find one other accessory in there. This weird blue disc. It has pegs, and there are holes on the bottom of his feet, which they don't normally do, but I can't get those to fit, and I don't really want to break it, so I'm not going to use it anyway. But yeah, man, this is the way that I'm going to display this figure. A fantastic figure, even if the Jonathan Major stuff scares you away from the figure. If you're a fan of Kang the Conqueror, the blue head, I feel like, does the comic version justice, and I'm very happy with it. So there you go, Kang the Conqueror from Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania. Pretty cool, love it, glad I finally took it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see ya.